Hi, this is Susan the artist. This is my house and welcome. I've been collecting artwork forever. Since a little girl. I started drawing cartoons. I've made projects more recently. I've developed more recently and expanded my horizons and just gone way out of the box. Okay, now you have to meet Techno Trash. You must meet Techno Trash and her boyfriend, Bad Boy with Slippers. You must get the slippers. Now, Bad Boy with Slippers, you see he's a bad boy, but he's glad to be bad. He's glad to be bad. So that's Bad Boy. They're a couple. Okay. Techno Trash. Her pocketbook is filled with cassettes, made with cassettes. She's balanced with cassettes, and she's fun. I started looking, I found a junk shop. Okay. I mean a junkyard. And I was so excited, and I just waited till it opened, and I went up to this delightful guy who owned the shop, and I said, "Can I have some junk? I'm an artist." And he looked at me like I was crazy. And he said, "Come back in an hour." And I did. And I started making parts, sculptures. I like three-dimensional very much. And it just blossomed from there. It just, materials, odd materials, thrift stores, odd pieces. I'm extraordinarily spatial. And very, very, very visual. I'll see a piece. I may not know what to do with it, but I'm so visual that it'll kind of say something to me that I know I will use it. I don't want the viewer to be bored. Okay. I'm so visual that I like angles, I like shapes, I like shadows, I like interplay between the pieces. Yeah. I like the eye to jump. I don't want your eye to be bored. That's my visual statement. I made this table out of a twin side of a boy's Corvette bed. A dear friend cut it because this whole piece was one piece, is one side of the bed. It's like 98 inches long, and it's been cut in half. The other piece is out on my deck, 98 inches long. This is all from the junkyard, my famous junkyard. The meaning is visual. And as I mentioned, the meaning for me is for the viewer not to be bored. Okay. I want them to be visually stimulated. I want them to have to look at every angle and up and down and in between. That's very important to me. I just want the stimulation of the eye because I'm so visual. I like them to be surprised and think, "Oh, I've seen it. Oh, around the corner, there's something new." So it's important not to be bored. One thing I like is to be eclectic. I like to be very, very eclectic. Okay. And friends who have been here say, although there's a lot here, it's very organized. So I'm organized at the same time. Doesn't mix, doesn't sound right, but everything's done with a purpose. Yeah. And an eye, and I study, and I move things, and I shift things, and it's all done with a visual eye. I just kept it in the home because it's just me. It's just me. I love sharing it with my friends, love sharing it. I'm a little shy about it. I don't, other than friends, promote myself. It's just a personal passion. What I like about living here, it's fun. It's a fun house, and I love a good sense of humor. And so it's not too serious. They're fun things. You know, it's, as I say, it's eclectic. I'll have something funny. I mean, like the astonishing she monster. I mean, she's a riot. And then over there is Lulu and Tubby. So it's a blend. And I want friends who come just to have a good time and be amazed and have a fun time. If this was a one-story, a one-floor house, I would never move. But unfortunately, the steps are getting to me. So I will be very selective. I'm excited, very, very excited to move. I want fresh ideas, and I have some fresh ideas. I have different placements. I'm not going to use all my art, but it will be placed so differently. It'll be a different place, and I'm excited for that stage. Art is in my blood. It's a passion. It's my expression. It's my growth. It's stages. It's going from one stage to another stage. I have to express myself somehow artistically and creatively, and it's growing. Now it's jewelry, and that's fun, and I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready for the journey.